And I'm gonna start sharing this. What? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
The whole the presentation complete full screen?
Yes.
Yes,
All right. So the intention of this page that you see on your computer that says challenges, and you see a man walking up a mountain, okay,
Yeah.
is to give you an idea of what are we doing. Here I have another one. This is about giving away your things and donations. This is to give you like a point of reference. Where do you go from here? So now we see a story about a family who did an amazing thing. So they donated, well, not they sold their house, I'm sorry, and they donated half the money. Yeah, that's an amazing story. Don't you think so?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so they sold their house and they donated half the money to charity. Now, here's the question. What would you have done? And what is that? What conditional is that?
this is the second condition.
Second conditional. Okay. Maybe let's not think about conditionals, or which one is it? Tell me, is this in the present or the past?
The present.
It's in the present. All right. When did they, the family, when did they sell their house? In the present or the past?
The past.
They sold it in the past. So now the question follows. They sold their house in the past. What would you have done in the present?
Donate the money for charity.
This is for future.
But once again,
It could be a possibility in the future.
they donated, they sold their house in the present, in the past, or in the future?
In the past.
In the past. Now the question is, what would you have done? Is that talking about the present, the past, or the future?
The past. The past.
But if this is complicated, maybe we can use a different topic. Hi, Maria.
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine. Very good.
Awesome. So let's see. I'm going to give you an example. Last night, I had 25 pesos to eat dinner. So I just bought a torta and drank water. There it is. What are we talking about? Present or the past?
Past. I had.
We're talking about the past, right? Last night, I had is the past. So the question that follows, what would you have done in the present?
In the past.
What do you think, Coral?
This is the past.
Yes, it's the past, right? It's a common conversation. I bought a torta. What would you have bought?
Some tortillas and cheese to make quesadillas.
There you go. Mago, that's an idea. What about you, Coral?
Okay.
What would you have bought, Coral?
Maybe I ate quesadilla. I could buy both quesadilla.
I would have bought.
Okay. I could have both. Yes.
I would have bought. Continue.
Some quesadillas.
Very good. What about you, Fernanda? What would you have bought?
Oh my God, I don't know. Maybe a hot dog.
What?
A hot dog.
I would have bought a dog.
I would have
a hot
bought
dog.
a hot dog and
There.
I would have drunk water.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'll give you another example. Last week, I had a little free time. So I just watched a movie. What would you have done? Again, what are we talking about? The past or the present?
The past last week.
The past, last week. Now, if I'm talking about the past, then the question that follows is, what would you have done? Yes?
I would have some rest.
I would have, yeah? Hold on, let me change the color.
Some rest.
It's incomplete. I
Incomplete?
would have some rest. What's missing?
I don't know. I would have,
Oh.
okay, I would have.
Somebody, can somebody give me an opinion? What's missing? Hello, Mr. Manuel.
Hello.
Karen, sorry, teacher. I could have got
Yes.
Karen some rest.
Okay. Thank you, Coral. Yes.
You're welcome.
I would have gotten some rest.
Some rest.
There you go. What about you guys? Coral, Fernanda, and Emmanuel.
I could have slept early.
Yes.
What about you, Maria?
Sorry, can you?
Your microphone is off. Can you turn it back on?
Okay. Sorry, I thought it was on. I would have watched videos. It's the same example. Sorry.
Okay. Videos. Where? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok.
I would have watched videos on YouTube.
On YouTube. Did I spell that correctly?
I think it's only one E.
Yeah, very good. What about you, Manuel? What would you have bought? What would you have done?
I would have played some pending video games.
Video games. I would, yes, there you go. Perfect. Let's do a little more. Okay, one more or no more?
One more.
One more.
One more. Okay. Um,
The last time I had a vacation, I had enough.
there.
Last time I had-
The last time I had a vacation, I had
There, what would you have done?
Um, I would have visited my parents in Mexico.
Very good.
Mexico City.
Perfect. Ladies?
I could have taken a trip or a tour.
Where? Where? Coral. Tasco, Chilpancingo, Xochimilco, Tepito,
Xochimilco, it's okay, teacher.
Xochimilco. Yeah, very good. Oh, it's incomplete. Okay, somebody else?
Xochimilco with O.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Teacher, is it
Yes.
only like in Mexico? Because
No,
it says
it's
what would
it's
you have done
uh-huh.
like instead of staying at home and sleeping?
Actually, it could be the same. You can say, I would have done the same.
The same. Ah, okay. Well, I wouldn't, but I just wanted to ask. Okay,
Would have
I would have, but
what?
like I don't want to repeat the word trip, but I don't know how to say like paquete, but or it's
I
okay.
would have traveled.
Okay, I would have traveled to I don't know to McAllen.
Macal?
McAllen.
Macalia, like that?
No, McAllen is like MC Allen, I think.
McAllen, Texas.
Yeah. Is it like that?
I don't know. Macali?
And
Is with N.
yeah, with N. It's because here in Monterrey, people used to go there when they want to go shopping.
Okay, it's good, but I don't know how to spell it. You tell me, please. Can you help me? No?
Maybe it's L-L-E-N.
Sorry, teacher. Is
L-L-E-N.
yeah, like EN.
Macallen. Perfect. There you go. That's good. Is there another opinion? Mago.
I'm thinking. Well, maybe could be. I would have gotten into the plane, even though I was tired. Because
There you go.
the sentence says that because I was tired, I didn't travel. That's what I understand.
Yes.
That's you can sleep in the plane. That's not.
There you go. That's good. That's your opinion. That's your idea, your decision, your choice.
Yes.
Right? Perfect. And this is in the past.
Mhm.
So in the past is a third conditional.
No.
Yes. Now, another example, Mago. What did you eat last night?
Last night
Yes.
I had some I had some quesadillas for dinner. But it's they
You
call
love
here
quesadillas.
they call here like they're like birria quesadillas.
Ah, there you go.
Yes, they're
Oh, you just made me hungry.
yes, I don't yes.
Birria quesadillas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What did you drink?
I drank, it was like watermelon water.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yes.
And that's it?
Yes, that's it. It's very healthy. I mean,
Ah,
it's
yeah, yes, yes,
watermelon. What will you have from
Guys, what would you have drank? Oh,
me?
this is incorrect. Everybody,
Oh,
what would you have drunk?
I would have drank
Drunk. I would have drunk, yeah.
um, lemon tea.
Oh my gosh. There you go. You see, Mago? He
yes,
has a
I
different
see.
opinion. He has a
Lemon.
different opinion,
Mm-hmm.
but he wasn't there.
No.
So this is an imaginary situation.
Yes.
This is a what if.
What if?
Yes, what if? Okay, so the
So,
okay.
sorry, teacher,
Yes.
what does it mean watermelon water? Why
Or
we
what?
say?
Watermelon flavored water.
Oh,
What we call fresh water.
oh, okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
watermelon is a fruit. Well, we don't drink soda, so that's why we try to drink some natural water from
Yes.
the fruits that we have.
Yeah, it's good. All right. What about you, Coral and Fernanda?
I would have drunk pineapple water.
There you go. You have drunk pineapple water. There you go. Another idea, a different opinion. But Maria wasn't there. So Maria's response, it's an imaginary situation. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. There you go. Somebody else? No? Okay. Now
Or
let me
teacher,
show
sorry.
you. Yes,
It
yes.
could be like I wouldn't have eaten birria.
Yes, you can say that. I wouldn't have eaten birria. I wouldn't have eaten birria. There. And that's a negative sentence. Mago,
Yes.
I would have eaten birria. Like 3 orders, easily. But Maria, why wouldn't you have eaten birria? Is there something wrong with birria?
I don't know. I think that birria is the blood.
No.
It's because here in Monterrey, birria is like cabritos blood. And that's why I think like, oh my God, no, birria, no, thank you.
I'm not sure if there is a difference, but birria is basically another form of barbacoa.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, I think maybe here too, but it's something, it has something to be with the blood, something like that I have heard before.
There is another dish that has that is mainly made of with blood,
Mhm.
but it's different here in the south. Here in Acapulco, it's called moronga,
Okay.
and I know it's called differently somewhere in the northern states. I'm not sure what you guys what is it called over there.
Okay. Okay. Or maybe I'm confusing. I don't know, but I thought that it was the blood, so that's why I say no, thank you.
I know. It's not
No.
that. No.
When you try
Okay,
birria,
okay.
you will like it. I think if you like barbacoa, you will like birria.
Okay. Perfect.
Yes.
All right. Now I want you to let's go. I want us all to go from third conditionals to mixed conditionals. Okay. Right now we're talking only about the past. Yes. To make these sentences complete, now let's go to the examples with the third conditionals. Here, I have the structure of the second conditional, which is a past situation with the, I'm sorry, second conditional is a present situation with a present result. Okay, second conditional is imaginary today or tomorrow. And we have some examples. If I were you, look, this is today. This is the form in which we write conditionals. If it's in the present, we use this expression if with the simple past. Maybe that's the problem. With conditionals, the time shifts one position. So if I were you, I would quit smoking. This is today. If I were the president, I would lower taxes. This is today. They would stay longer if they had more time today. If I won $1 million, I could stop working today. If I had more free time, I could travel around the world today. Yes?
Yes.
Is there a question here? No? Okay. And then we have the past perfect, the third conditional. Now, it's an imaginary situation in the past, but with the expression if for something in the past, we use the past perfect. So notice how it changes. Second conditional, for the present, we use the simple past. And for the third conditional, in the past, we use the past perfect. Yes, it shifts, it moves one step. So if I had gotten a gold medal, I would have been happy. And we have more examples. If I had met Susan last week, I would have given her the book. And this is the most common one. If the weather had been good, we would have gone. It says water skiing. Now let's complete it. Guys, give me your opinion. If the weather had been good, we would have gone what?
Walking.
Walking, very good. What about you guys? Cara Coral, Mago, and Emmanuel?
To swim. To swim.
Okay. Would have gone
Hiking,
to swim. Hiking, very good. Yes.
Or to the beach.
Perfect. Good job. To the beach. Yes. What about you, Coral?
Yeah, to the beach or to the movies.
Or to the movies? Yes. What about you, Mago?
go climbing,
What? I'm sorry. Go what?
climbing,
Go climbing. Perfect. Now, is this in the present or the past?
climbing, or the
Oh,
sentence?
the sentence, the story.
Oh, it's in the past.
Is in the past. And that's an example. If the weather had been good, we would have gone to the movies last week. It's just an example, okay?
Mhm.
But that's how it works. And then we have mixed conditionals. When do we use mixed? When the situation and the result are in different moments. So here we have a present result due to a past condition. So now the moments are not in the same tense. Now they're different. Something happened today because something happened yesterday. Yes? And we're still talking about imaginary situations. Hello, Ebert.
Hi, good evening.
Okay. Now, what I want you to check right now is this present result of a past situation. Don't worry about the examples. I'm going to show you the examples in a minute. I want you to check this present result, past situation. Okay. Once again, present result, past condition. If I had listened, if I had checked, if I had gone, when is this? In the present or the past?
In the past.
It's in the past. It's a past condition. And on the other side, we have I wouldn't be, he wouldn't be, I would be. When is this? In the past or today?
Today, present. The
It's
past.
today. It's today. Now, let's check the examples one by one. Look at the situation. The situation is in the present or the past?
The present.
The present.
It's in the present. Now, let's listen to her dialogue, what she has to say. Can you read, please, Mago?
Yes. If I had listened, okay. If I had listened to your advice, I wouldn't be in this mess. That's correct?
Is that, yes, you read correctly. Now, is the story correct?
Yes, it is.
Yes, right? So listen to your advice. Today,
It's in the past. Listen to your advice.
this is in the past.
Mhm.
If I had listened, I wouldn't be in the past,
It's in today, the present.
in today. So if I had listened to your advice yesterday, I wouldn't be in this mess
Today.
today.
Okay.
So we have a mixed conditional. Yes, Maria? Maria, I don't know if you're talking because your microphone is off. Okay, what about you, Emmanuel?
So there's uh it's a past perfect, and the next is a present. It's today.
The next is
This is a mixed conditional.
mixed conditional, yes.
Oh, okay, so when I read um uh I don't understand the past perfect. It's like um what kind of past present condition, and I understand.
Can you repeat your question, please?
Yes, so can you put on back the picture, the last picture?
Yeah. This?
Yeah, this is past perfect. Yeah, if I had listened to your advice. Okay, this a past condition. Yeah, this is a word. Okay, that's good.
Is that good? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, past condition.
Hello, Everett. How are you, mister?
Present result. Okay.
Hi.
Teacher, can I say a sentence using the
Go.
same information that you have in the picture?
This picture?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, tell me.
Okay, for example, if I had enough time, I could have cleaned the room.
That will be,
It could be one sentence
Okay.
using the mix.
can you tell me again? If
I had enough time,
yes,
I could have cleaned the room.
that's a good sentence. Now let's check out the times.
Mhm.
And before I do that, I'm gonna move this guy. There. Now, what's the moment of the first sentence? If I had had enough time. When is this? In the present or the past?
It's in the
The
past.
past.
Okay, so let's call it yesterday.
Another is in the past too.
Yesterday. I would have
The
cleaned the
sentences
room. When?
aren't past.
It's need in present, no?
It's still in the
No,
past.
It's still in the past?
It's in past.
I need to specify, teacher, I need to
No.
specify.
No, you don't need to. I'm doing it so you check how the tenses work in the conditionals. So when you say this sentence, I would have cleaned, that means you're talking about the past. So if you want to talk about the present, then
It is in
it's
present.
a different form. You can say something like this. If I had enough time, this room would be clean.
Oh, okay, yeah. I
Yes.
know. I got it, yeah.
And now,
Thank you.
this yesterday is not correct there. Now, it's not yesterday, now it's today.
That is a kind of characteristic some part of the mix conditionals.
Yeah, this is a mixed conditional, yes.
We're talking about on past perfect and present.
Yes. Past
All
perfect,
right.
I had. And then just the model present would be, would run, would eat.
Could be. We can use
Could be,
or might.
could be. Yes, could be is also correct.
So, for example, teacher, if I had went to the party,
What? One more time, mister.
if
Please,
I had went to the party, the
wait. If I had
went to the party
party, but whoa. Okay.
last weekend,
Huh?
I would I wouldn't tired.
I wouldn't be.
I-
I wouldn't be
I
tired.
would
I
be.
wouldn't be.
I would be.
I would be.
I would be tired
It's
for
good,
clean
mister.
for clean my room.
I would be too tired to clean my room. Yes.
I will be too tired.
Now, there is one little thing that we have to fix. When you have the past perfect, I had, went is not correct. Because in the past perfect, you need the subject I, the auxiliary had, and the verb. How does the verb go?
Past participle.
In past participle. So how does went go in past participle?
Oh,
Gone.
gone.
If I had gone to the party last weekend, I would be too tired to clean my room today, right?
Today.
Yes, mister, that's a good one.
Okay, another teacher,
Yes.
for example, if you had waken up early, your clothes would be tidy.
If you had,
If you had waken up early,
yes,
your clothes could be tidy.
Heidi,
Okay, how do you pronounce that this word?
Heidi,
Oh yeah, that tidy. Yes.
yes. Now we have another. This is in the past,
Mhm.
and this, your clothes will be tidy. That will be right now, correct?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. What about Maria? How are you doing, Mari? Emmanuel,
I'm just
ever?
listening. Sorry, teacher.
What?
I'm just listening.
You're just listening. Well, I would like to hear an opinion from you, whatever it is you might have.
Okay, if I hadn't been watching TV,
Yeah, you doing good?
my mother wouldn't have been bothering me.
Okay. When is this? If I hadn't been watching TV, when?
That is in past.
And my mother wouldn't have been bothering me. That is when?
Okay, that is in present.
No.
The bothering me.
Yeah.
So what time it is?
And in the same moment.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe what you can say, if I hadn't been watching too much TV,
Yeah,
my
because
mother
she's
wouldn't
still on you.
shouldn't be so mad at me.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Now, this is in the past. So maybe last night, right? If I hadn't been watching too much TV last night, my mother wouldn't be so mad at me right now. Correct?
Yes, teacher. I need to pay attention in that because I'm confusing the present and the past.
Well, I think you have the idea. It's just a matter of shifting the tenses in the correct position. So that's why we're practicing. I
Okay.
have more examples, guys. So I want to show you more examples. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, this is the next example. Now, what do you see in the picture?
They lost.
They're lost.
They are lost, yes. Now, this is the opinion, my opinion. Can you read, please, Emmanuel?
If
Check
they
the map.
had checked the map before the trip, they wouldn't be lost. They were there by now.
By now. Now, who agrees with me?
They have checked the map before trip.
Yes, I agree.
That's correct.
What is the condition? What is the situation?
They lost.
They have
That they're
checked.
lost.
They have
Yeah,
checked.
but they have to check the map before.
Before,
But maybe they have a lot of options as maybe we can could be that use Google Maps.
yeah, but this is just an example, mister. Maybe you can say it in an answer, right? In an opinion. Let's write that down.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes. If they check Google Maps, they what?
They wouldn't be stopping for directions.
They wouldn't be very good stopping for directions. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I think you got it, right, guys?
We can use for example, if they have checked search, if they have search, that's correct.
Yeah.
That word in past.
Yeah, if they had checked, yes.
All right.
Continue. Or it's okay. If they had checked, they wouldn't be stopping for directions. Perfect. Now let's go for the next example. Now, what do you see in the picture?
Construction workers.
A construction worker, yes. Is he a doctor?
Who?
Oh,
This guy.
but he loses his time taking photos.
Is he a doctor?
No,
He's not a doctor, right?
no.
If he had gone to the university when he had the chance, he would be a doctor now. Don't you agree?
Well, maybe he's an engineer and he has to wear the same uniform.
Maybe you're correct. Yes.
Okay, if he had gone to university when he had the chance, he will be a doctor now. Okay.
There. So that's what we have. The situation, the condition. If he had gone to university, that's a condition. The result is he would be a doctor now. Now, can you talk to me about yourselves? For example, I am not an architect. If I had studied architecture, I would be an architect. What about you? One more time?
Yes, please.
One more time.
If I had.
I'm not an architect. If I had studied architecture, I would be an architect now.
I got another one.
Yes, mister, go ahead.
If I had followed the dreams from my mother, I will be a pilot now.
You would be a what?
I will be a pilot now. Well,
Wow.
an aviator. I
A pilot.
I will be an aviator.
Navigator, a pilot.
Aviator, or yeah, pilot.
A pilot, okay. There you go. If you had followed your mother's dream.
Yeah, I will be a pilot now.
There you go. That's right. Thank you.
Teacher,
Yes.
I could say if I had like to design buildings, I could study architecture.
One more time.
If I had like it to design buildings, I could study architecture.
Architecture.
Yeah.
Sure. Yes. There you go. You have a mixed conditional. What about you, Mago?
Okay. If I, can I use the same structure of your sentence?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna say it and correct me if I'm wrong because I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not a social worker. If I had studied, I don't know what is the name social. It's humanities. I don't know what is
I'm
the
not sure.
career.
I'm not sure either.
Yes.
I don't think there is a major for that. I think you just study different
humanities.
topics like psychology and ethics and things like that. But social worker is not really a major, or at least I don't know.
It's not. Oh my God,
As
that was my dream job.
No? As a counselor or something like that.
Well, I'm just gonna say like humanities, maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I'm not a social worker. If I had to study humanities, I will be a social worker right now.
Yes.
Is that correct?
That's correct. That's good.
Okay.
And
okay, I'm trying.
maybe I'm wrong, but I think you still could be a social worker with only you being a teacher.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Thank you, Mago.
You're
Somebody
welcome.
else? Who am I
Teacher,
missing? Yes, go
teacher,
ahead.
I'm thinking, but I don't know. It's because like when I was little, I always wanted to be a teacher. So I don't know. Maybe if I had.
That's a purpose. That's a purpose. I am not an architect, and this is an example. So you change it.
Okay.
Change it to
Maybe
something
it could be. Could it be like if I had been born with talent? If I had been born with talent, I would be a singer.
There you go. Yeah.
But I'm not, and I
That's
don't
a
have
good
that
one.
talent. But I want. I wish.
You wish. Yes, that's a good one. There you go. Okay, somebody else? Nobody? Okay, because we have more. The other form, or right now, what we have is a past condition with a present result. But that's one way to mix it. There is another way to mix it. That's when you have a past result due to a present situation, a present condition. Past result, present condition. Present condition, if I were a good cook. If you weren't, if she spoke, past result. Would have invited, would have gotten, wouldn't have started. So we have the present situation with the past result. How does that work? Well, let's check the examples. That's me cooking.
Okay.
That's how I cook. That's why I don't cook. So I'm not a good cook. That's why I didn't invite my friends to dinner last night, because I'm a bad cook. But if I were a good cook, I would have invited them to dinner. Right?
Yes.
Now I have a present condition, if I were, because when we have if,
And I'm talking about myself.
if, then the verb goes in
Because I'm talking about me. We use it.
Yes.
We use were.
Simple past, yes.
Okay.
I were a good cook, and then we have the result in the past. I
I will have invited
would
them.
have
I will have invited
invited.
them to dinner.
Yes.
Power.
Now, who relates to this sentence? Who says, teacher, that's me too?
Me.
Yeah.
If I were a good cook, I would invite my family husband to dinner, but I'm not.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. But we're the only ones because Coral, Emmanuel, Everett, and Fernanda are great cooks. Right, guys?
No.
You okay, Mago?
Yes.
All right. So if I were a good cook, this is today. It's in the present, simple present, because it's true for me today. So if I were a good cook today for all my life, I would have invited them to dinner last night. Yes, so we have different moments. That's me dancing.
That's me.
Yeah, we have a lot in common.
We don't know how to cook, but we know how to dance.
Ah, okay. I don't know how to dance. I don't know how to cook, and I don't know how to dance. This is me dancing. Look, the story is what my friends told me. You're a poor dancer. That's why you lost the competition. Ooh.
Yeah.
But I know if you weren't such a poor dancer, you would have won the competition. You wouldn't have lost. We have another situation with different tenses. If you weren't a poor dancer today and all your life, you would have won the competition last week. You wouldn't have lost. There. Now, who says, teacher, that's me too? Nobody. Oh my gosh, everybody's a good dancer. It's a good thing. Okay, next example. I have one more.
Yes.
There. Now that's not me. That's a student. What is she doing?
Studying.
She's studying. Now, she doesn't speak English, so she started this course. So who says, that's me, teacher, that's me? All right, now the condition. If she spoke English, she wouldn't have started this course. Who says, yep, that's me?
Yes.
So we have a mixed conditional. If she spoke today, she wouldn't have started this course.
Now.
No, not today. The course started about a month ago, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the course started last month.
Oh my God, I didn't realize that until now.
The what?
I didn't realize that until now.
Realize what, Maria? I don't follow.
Like I haven't thought about it. Like this course started 1 month ago.
Yeah, this course started a month ago.
Teacher, could be
Yes.
if she was born in United States, she wouldn't have started this course.
If she were born.
Oh, always is with where all the pronouns.
With if,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Now, speaking, you're going to hear it. Was speaking, but it's not correct. So in writing is where.
Oh, can you repeat, teacher?
Sure. If she were, like she said it, let me write it for you guys.
I always say was.
Yes, conversationally, is
Yes.
the most common way to the most common thing to do, but it's incorrect.
It's not correct.
Yeah. If she were
Okay.
born in the USA, oh my gosh, what is that?
USA dollars.
She wouldn't
She wouldn't. Need this course
there, correct?
if she were born.
Yeah.
So what we're talking about is that where we use where every time with the conditionals. Is not was, is where.
Okay.
There. Okay. Now I have more examples. I have two more. Are you ready? But now you
Yes.
have to complete them. Look.
She's
Now who's this?
She lost his keys.
Yeah, she
Her
lost
keys.
her
Her
keys.
keys.
The poor girl, she didn't lose them. What happened to the keys?
You forgot to grab the key.
She forgot them. She forgot the keys.
Forgot to grab her keys.
Yes, poor thing. So if she what, guys?
If she had the keys,
Okay, if she had the keys, it's in
If
the
she
present.
were?
Yes.
if she had the keys, she
But
would,
wait, no, because here
If she
before she
were-
left to school. So it's not if she had the keys. So basically, this tells us that all of this is in the past.
So we need past perfect.
if she had,
if she didn't
Yeah.
forget,
So if
forgot.
she had taken the
Read,
keys,
please. Fernanda, can you read?
okay, when the
condition
condition is in the past, you use the past
If she
perfect.
had,
So she had, if she had taken the keys, if she
Good. Or
forgotten.
hadn't
key.
forgotten the, well, her key.
She hadn't forgotten.
if she hadn't forgotten her key before she left to school, now all of that is in the past, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Coral?
Before she left school, she
Mago, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm just trying to understand the structure.
Teacher, sorry, we have two kinds of mixed conditionals,
will
right?
have
Yes.
she will have in home now.
Okay, this is
That's
the
correct.
first. This is the first mixed conditional that we saw before.
Yeah, that example we saw the last week. I
The
can't
past
remember.
condition with the present result. Yes.
She will have in home now.
She would what?
She would have been
She
in
will-
her house.
Can
now.
you read? Can you read, please,
She
Mago?
will have been
When the result is in the present.
simple form.
Okay.
She
When the
will-
result
She will watch without photos.
Okay.
okay.
She
When the
will,
result is in
she
the
will
present.
be sad.
Okay.
Please, what happened?
I'm trying to read, guys.
Ah,
Okay. When the result is in the present,
Might.
you use would, could, or might, and simple form. Okay.
Now, this is
She
about
will-
present or the past?
It's
And
about present.
That's in
present.
That's in
About
present.
Because we got the word now.
she wouldn't be outside.
She would be inside.
her house right
She
now.
would go in the house, yes?
Would go in the house now.
That's correct. Go.
Yeah, she would go in.
She will be in the house.
Yeah, that's also correct too.
That is say.
Oh, I didn't hear you, mister, but yes, she would be in the house. She wouldn't be outside.
For example, Emmanuel say he say she wouldn't be sad. That's correct too.
That's also correct. She wouldn't be sad.
Sad.
That very good, guys. Perfect. Yes, Coral. Mago.
Yes.
Fernanda. Emmanuel.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Another one. Can you read, please, Fernanda?
I didn't have classes yesterday, but I don't have my parents' house keys.
Now, what does she want?
She wants the keys.
She wants the keys, right? Why? Why does she want the keys?
Because she didn't have classes.
She wants to be inside of the house to texting.
Yeah.
Or to watching
Wants
movies.
to be inside of the house. There you go. Now, that is the purpose.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
go
yeah,
ahead,
yeah.
guys. Complete it, please.
I didn't have classes yesterday. Oh, no, sorry.
If she had class yesterday.
No.
No.
Yes, I.
Can you read, Manuel, please?
Check the time of the condition. If it's in the present, you need the simple past. But if the condition is in the past, then you need the past perfect.
Now, where is the condition?
Second sentence.
If I had my parents' house keys.
If I had. Sure.
I could be inside of my house yesterday.
Close. Would
I
be.
could have.
I will be.
Would be yesterday? No.
I
Would
could
be.
have, or I would have
I
been
would.
inside the house, inside my parents' house.
I would have gone in my parents' house yesterday if I had
I
their
will
house.
have gone. I will have gone to my parents' house.
That was difficult.
Oh, yeah.
Teacher, this is the second mixed conditional, right?
Yes.
Okay. Always we need to use it after if simple past and the second phrase in the result we need to,
Well, no. What you need to check is this. Hold on, let me look for it for you. Here, mixed conditionals. You need to think of the moments. When is the condition and when is the result? That's what you need to look for. If the condition is in the past, then you need past perfect. If the result is in the present, then you need would plus infinitive, simple form. And the same goes the other way. Let's check it out. If the condition is in the present, then you need simple past. And if the result is in the past, then you need perfect model. That's how you need to check it. But I'm gonna write it again, hold on. Here is a timeline, guys. Present, future, and past, okay? Everybody there?
Yes.
Yes.
This is a moment in time before the present. So what time tense is this?
Simple past?
Simple past. And if we have a moment in simple past and another moment before that, what time tense is this?
Past perfect.
Perfect.
Past perfect. There you go. Now, this is in a normal situation, the real ones. How do they work in the imaginary situations? Imaginary and real situations that didn't happen because something different happened instead. The simple past moves to past perfect. And the simple present moves to simple past. Okay, one more example, guys. Ready? Or not yet? Are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
All right,
Yes.
can you read, please, Ever? No, Fernanda, can you read, please?
The information or the example, teacher?
The example, please.
Okay. I didn't study English in high school, so now I take this course.
Okay, the reason why I did this is because this is simple past. And this
Simple present?
simple present. So let's write the conditional. So the condition I didn't study is in the past, it goes to past perfect. If I had studied English in high school, and then the result is in the present. So what do we use?
I wouldn't take
I
this course now.
Wouldn't take this course.
I wouldn't, yes, there you go. And we can switch these guys.
And
I can
what
move
about
the order of the tense of the sentences. Check. I wouldn't take this course now if I had studied English in high school.
and if we said I wouldn't be taking this course now, that's not correct?
Yeah, it's also correct.
It is? Okay.
Yes.
We can do it in both ways?
Sure, because the context works. Because you are studying English right now.
Okay.
Now, the repairman didn't repair my laptop yesterday, so I can't use it now. What are the tenses?
Past?
What is that?
Simple past. Past.
Simple past. And this?
Right now, present.
Present. What is the condition?
The repairman.
This is the
If the repairman,
this is mixed conditional.
Yes, mister, if the repairman.
will have,
Had repaired my laptop.
yeah, the repairman had repaired my laptop.
Yes.
I will be,
I would use now.
I will be, no, I will.
I could use it now.
I could use.
Why not? Well, I thought to use I might.
Yes, but you
I
said
might
be.
use.
but you said the verb be, and that's the incorrect part.
I might be? No.
I might be what?
Am I being used now?
Okay, yes, that works. I might be using it now.
Using
It's
it
also
now, yeah.
correct. Okay, guys, number 2.
I think you should have bought the other dress.
I think you should have bought the other dress.
If you had listened to me,
Yes.
you would have bought the other dress.
For you, I would have bought.
There.
It's really hard today. So
I had today, so I refuse Mike to go to the cinema.
I refuse Mike. Mike is a person?
Yeah.
Okay. I refuse Mike go to the cinema.
If I weren't refused to Mike,
If there were no.
If the weather were fine,
weren't.
good,
If the weather weren't so hot, no.
If the
Okay.
weather,
if the weather weren't,
or if
it weren't
hot,
so hot. Okay. If that
I couldn't have refused Mike.
I won't have refused go to the cinema.
I couldn't have refused Mike, right?
yes, wouldn't.
If that it weren't okay.
Perfect. There you go. That's good. Why? Because here we have today.
Teacher, it's correct to say if they eat. If they
Oh,
weren't.
no, that's incorrect.
No. If that
I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, thank you.
the next one, I don't know if it's correct. If we were cancel the holiday,
If we
were,
no, that's I don't know what you're doing.
if we weren't cancel the holiday,
No, that's you're still not using the structure. What is the structure? If
cancel
plus
the
what?
holiday.
If plus. No, you don't remember? I'll show you.
Okay.
If we didn't cancel.
Past perfect.
Oh, right. In the past.
If we
Condition.
If we had canceled.
had
If we hadn't cancel the holiday. Cancel the holiday.
yeah.
We couldn't have fun at the beach.
We what?
We could have having fun.
We could having.
We could having fun
Could
on the
having,
beach.
Mister. Could having. Check it. Could
We
having.
sorry.
Correct.
No, that's correct. We could have fun.
We
could have.
We
Yes.
couldn't have been having.
in negative?
No, that's in positive. Affirmative. We could have fun.
Maybe, but I see this in the sentence. What is that?
We could have been.
Could have been?
We could have.
Could have been. Is that in the present or the past? Could have is in the
We aren't having fun.
past. Is this in the past?
We could be having fun.
No, that's in present.
We could be having fun.
We could. Oh, sorry.
There you go.
We could be having fun.
And the last one. If she
can speak Russian fluently, so
If she could speak
take.
Russian, if she could speak Russian,
yes.
So the meeting didn't take place.
What does that mean?
or could be if she had been able to speak Russian.
Yeah, that's also correct.
If she could be able to speak Russian?
No.
Have been able to speak Russian fluently. The meeting would have taken place. Okay, if she could be able to speak Russian fluently.
No, no, that's not what you said.
No.
She could speak Russian.
If she could speak Russian, she has to. The meeting have taken place.
The meeting?
Have taken place.
But you're missing something.
No, the meeting would have taken place.
Would have taken place. What is it? Oh, wait. Perfect. Okay, guys. We are finished for today. It's already 9:07. How was the class?
It was good.
It was good. I see your face like very concentrated.
Other time is pretty good the session, but well, in my personal opinion, some kinds of topics are some complex.
Like this one?
Yeah, because I need to make the correct structure about all the sentence, and all the time I try to identify the time
Yeah.
the some conjunction of the verbs.
That's what I try to do. I'm sorry. That's what I try to do here, up here, guys. Look at that up here. I tried to help you, to give you some pointers. If the condition is in the past, use the past perfect. If the condition is in the present, use the simple past. It's really simple.
Yeah.
But maybe you're trying to work too fast, right? Because it's not only the tenses, but you're also working on getting all of the rest of the sentence together, right? So you're using all your grammar and all your vocabulary and all of your imagination to write or to say one sentence, correct?
That's correct.
Yeah,
And
so
we need
the
to,
best thing you can do,
practice a lot.
yeah, what you can do is make it simple. All of these examples that I have for you here are simple enough to work one by one. For example, the repairman didn't repair. If that's in the past, then I use the past perfect. If the repairman had repaired, finish. Yeah. So you don't need to work too much. You can do the basics. Stay on the basics, follow the basics, and just attach yourself to the structure, and little by little you will come up with it. One more time. The repairman didn't repair my laptop yesterday. If the repairman had repaired. The next one is I can't use it. It's in the present. So I use a simple past. I could use it. Yes?
Okay.
The next example, I think you should if I were you. That's a tricky one, right?
Yeah. How are you?
I think you should is
Well, how
if
about
I
the
were
other
you.
things?
Teacher, sorry. In this sentence, I could say if I had, or if you had listened to me, you could have bought the other dress.
Yes, and that would be peer conditional, not mixed,
Oh, okay.
because all of it is in the past,
Okay.
right?
Thank you.
Yeah. Because she used had.
And the next example, it's really hot today. So it is. So if it weren't. I refuse. I wouldn't have refused. We cancel if we hadn't canceled. We aren't having. We could be having. She can't speak if she could speak. The meeting didn't take. The meeting would have
taken place.
Yes?
Yeah.
So maybe you want to study those sentences like that, one by one, little by little. It's easier than trying to think of the whole sentence at the same time altogether. But little by little, one by one, it will be the best choice for you. Okay, guys?
Thank you very much.
Now, I left a lot of homework for you guys on the WhatsApp group. We don't have time to check it, but you have time now. So you can do the homework and we'll check the homework tomorrow.
Okay, teacher.
Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Do you have any questions?
No.
No?
No, teacher.
Okay, cheer up. It's a lot easier. We just have to get over this little bump, but it will be better later. Okay? I left a lot of worksheets, or actually links to practice with a worksheet on the WhatsApp group. Practice them all. It will be easier if you practice more. And it won't take a long time. It will take you maybe 15 minutes.
It's necessary. For me, I think that it's necessary to remember to memorize the structure for each condition.
Maybe, yes. But it's better to practice, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, guys.
Okay.
Have a great night.
Thanks. Thank you,
I
teacher.
will see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget the homework.
Okay, thank you. See you.
Yeah, we try to.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
thank you.